Hello everyone, welcome back to Technofirma. I'm Hitman82. I'm here with Dos Tibbers. Hello Dos.
Hello.
I see you over there.
Waving a bucket at you.
You're getting some milk from the coos.
Yeah, waiting for the cider to become cider so then it can become vinegar. So we can make more cheese.
That's funny because that's just what happened to some cider that I made. You had it in glass bottles. Not on purpose. It just went that way in the bottles.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, that was our first attempt at it.
But
okay,
apple cider vinegar is delicious.
And yeah, sure. I'll take your word on it, or word for it. So
great for cleaning too, actually.
Today, oh my gosh, one of these days that we won't be lighting torches in here, but today isn't it. But we're working on that because today we're gonna make power. It's power day. All right, so electrical age. Okay, so we're making a 50-volt turbine. So I'm gonna need some iron and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna make a little like a little generator room here where we're gonna use the coal coke. We've got a bunch of coal coke from putting coal into the the coke oven over here.
Mm-hmm.
And so by putting coal in there, you get the creosote, which we needed at the time. And so we've got maybe 8 stacks of coal coke. Now, whether or not, I'm sure we could save it and use it at a later date, but I want it for now for power because I don't want to use charcoal. I suppose we could use regular coal, but anyway, so.
Because you're impatient.
Well, it burns twice as long as charcoal, so why wouldn't we do it that way? Right, so I got distracted. What am I doing? I need some iron. So I'm gonna make the generator room. Where am I actually? Oh my gosh, I'm all set to go and then realized, oh, where am I putting that? Freaking dummy. What a dummy. Grab a bunch of ingots here and then haul those around with me. Okay, so a generator room. I think I'm going to put that, probably want it pretty close to this workshop. So I would say we'll probably put it right over here. So that means, yay. Yay what? You got milk? Cheese? Did you get cheese?
We completed the Stone Age quests.
Yay!
No, I'm still waiting on the cider. It's still watery apples right now.
Don't want it here.
Now my copper is open. I need a copper pickaxe.
Well, you know
and
how
my
to do it.
hoe.
So I'm not sure if you could forge those, because we've got lots of copper. If you could forge them, or if you'd have to melt them down and do them in the molds to get them to be detected properly. I'd suggest that be the way to do it. All right, so
do it not forge or via pit?
yeah, I'd do it in charcoal.
Is this your way of saying you're not going to do it?
Well, I'm kind of in the middle of another project. And really don't care.
Well, I don't know how to forge, so I'm going to do it in the pit.
Okay.
I don't know how to do it, so it's going in the pit.
Okay.
Meet me in the pit. We'll settle this like adults.
But I'm an adult, which means, oh my gosh, go away, leg. I'm tired of breaking the same blocks.
All right, so I need. What do I need? I know I need a hoe.
Go. All right.
Okay, so we're doing it in reverse. Okay, that's fine.
I need dirt.
You actually need dirt?
No, I don't, because I'm going to do something different there. So I'm gonna have to make a little generator room.
Okay.
Well, I guess I've already got the floor dug. Gonna have to probably move this fence. And it's not really keeping anything in, it's just keeping us from falling into the pit and dying, so that's okay, we'll remove it for now. Don't fall in.
Alright, is there anything else I'm going to need somewhere else? You're not going to let me look at anything else. But I bet you're... Ooh, that making ingots means it's probably going to want those forged. Okay, that's straightforward. So what did I need here? Oh, that's what I needed. Okay.
Are
All
you
right, cool.
forging ahead?
I'm forging ahead. So if I'm gonna make 2 things, how many units of metal do I need?
You need 100 units per tool, if that was your question.
Okay, so I need 200 units.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Copper. Copper.
I think we'll take that
Let's
out.
see.
Send this back a little bit.
200. Wow, rich is 35.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not fun for math, unless you're using it with poor
It's
or two. What I would do is use 2 of them and then 3 little nuggets, and that gets you 100. Unless you're doing 2 tools, in which case you would want 200, so you could use well, more math.
I was just gonna. There's like native copper here. They're 25. I was just gonna use 8 of them and call it a day.
8 is enough. Oh my. Okay, so believe it or not, I keep running out of dirt, and I need to decide what to use
No, I
for
believe it.
building
You're given.
materials. Oh, just could
Why
have
do I have native copper nuggets?
swung as I went by, but I didn't. I resisted.
Thank you for resisting that urge.
I can do it again. I got a sword I could do that with too. Oh, but I wouldn't.
Again,
I wouldn't
much
be the first.
appreciated.
It wouldn't be me that does it first, but I'd do it if, if provoked.
Because you're a jerk.
No. Well, mostly no. Granite. We like granite, and I've got schist. Schist goes here. Oh, actually, I like the look of that schist cobble. Cobble for the floor of the generator. Open chest. Open says
Hitman,
me.
I'm in the tool age.
Okay.
I'm in the tool age. I'm not punching trees. Whoa.
Smooth granite. Granite cobble. No, I'm gonna. I'm trying to decide between using smooth granite or granite cobblestone. We'll use granite. Smooth granite.
Do you have a special home for willow trees, willow logs, besides, by the willow trees?
Yes, they go into the charcoal pit or get made into planks and become. They go into the barrels at the coke oven and become treated wood. So
Okay, because I
guess
just
kinda.
cut some and it cut way too much.
That's what happened to me too. Oh my gosh, I keep getting distracted here and wandering off to the wrong things. It's one of those episodes today, folks. Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't have to come help me for it. I just
Yeah,
needed
well,
an
I know
answer.
that. I'm just. Let's do this.
I love that there's just this random pile of willow logs here. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have so many vessels over here. I love it.
Okay, so next up, let's see. I need to make the turbine. So make a turbine. Oops, gonna have to go get some more iron, I think.
There we go. All right.
What the heck happened?
Boy, I'm getting back to my roots here.
Oh, yes? Why, you digging up a tree? Get it?
No,
The roots.
I'm pit forging tools.
Well, that's good. Keeps you in practice. Do that right? Nope. Okay, 50-volt turbine. Now, so we want
Lazy to
to go
walk in.
that way. And we'll need thermal cable.
Okay. So it is now, I need to pay attention to the time. It's hour 11. And how long do these pit kilns go? It'll be sometime in the afternoon that I need to come back. Night.
It should tell you, I think, if you mouse over it. Doesn't it tell you?
Oh, that would be logical. 8 hours remaining. Well, there we go.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm going to need more copper thermal cable. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Cobble.
8 hours.
Alright, so I guess my walls, what am I going to make my walls out of? Probably stone, since this could possibly end up exploding. Don't tell Doss, so.
I was only half paying attention. Where do you want me to put these logs?
Just stack them up near, near the willows or somewhere.
Here.
Then we'll grab them when we need them.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
That's where I normally do. I like to have the logs by the trees.
gotta get rid of stuff here. I'm overburdened with so much stuff. The fence I'll have
Terrible.
to rebuild. Okay, so I need cobble. We'll use conglomerate cobble, right?
Sure.
Yeah, why not, Jesus. Is that how you do it? Yep. Okay, and back in your bowl there. And you go
Yeah,
there.
sticks for days. Cool. And leather. Wait, where's my hat? Where is my hat? I lost my hat.
Uh-oh. Wasn't me, so did you throw it in the pit kiln?
No. Oh. I'll go show off. I don't know if I did this.
The armor
On or
stand?
off. I know where my hat. Yeah, my hat's guarding the back door with the rest
Okay.
of the armor, such as it is when it's leather.
Think it's going to be an effective guard?
It's enough to scare me when I'm coming down the hall.
Hmm.
Oh, what was that? Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of copper for that passive thing you do for.
Yeah.
Uses a lot of copper. And I think, am I going to want more of those? You know what, I'll put one in for now, but I'm probably going to have 3 by the time we're done on that. Okay, so here I've got, this is the the stone furnace. Have we made, I could swear we made the heating thingies for this already.
Heating things for what?
Heating thingies. Nope, that didn't come up. It's not called heating thingies. The little heat. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what they're called, which is the whole entire problem. No. The combustion chamber. That was close. I swear we had one though.
Oh god, something completely separate. Okay, I don't even know.
Oh, is it just? Oh, okay, it's just 4 raw stone. Okay,
Ow.
I need some raw stone.
I fell down the stairs. Do you want me to go get you some raw stone, or are you good?
I'm good, and I'm gonna bounce on my way back.
Nope.
Alright,
Nope.
so now I'm making, I think I'll put 2 of those in there. So I'll need, I could,
Hey, is it, what's the order is for leather? It's lime water, fresh water, then tannin?
I don't know. I don't know off
Or
the top of
tannin
my
then
head.
water?
It should already be set up over there. Oh, you're just trying to fill them? Is that what you're doing?
No, there's 2 fresh water. There's 2 fresh waters and no tannin.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm really just trying to keep this going here, so...
Did you know you cannot use willow to make tannin?
What? Oh, yes, there's specific kinds. Fir will do it, I believe.
Yeah, I know, but all that's over here in the log piles is a bunch of willow. Oh well. Okay. They list the types of wood, I just didn't realize. You know, I thought the log piles over there would be for making tannin. But no. Alright, that's still burning.
Well, pick them up and replace them with the ones that you do use for tannin. We don't really make much leather, so...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we
Yeah, I know, the piles were like 3 logs apiece. So, oak, birch, chestnut, fir, hickory, and maple, and sequoia. Why would you use sequoia for that? Either way, we've got chestnut. I know we've got that nearby.
Sorry.
I think these are chestnut here.
Okay,
Yes,
so
they
when
are.
I
Oh, look, logs.
this in here, then this will start heating up, but it'll output power. Where am I going to output my power to? So I'm planning to put one of these passive thermal things, one there, and one over here, so either side of this. I'm trying to keep my copper thermal cable as short as possible because losing that heat means you're losing efficiency. So this thing you do for is going to output power, and that is pretty exciting. So I guess the next thing I need to do for this little generator shed is I went and put that smooth granite away, and of course I need more. Dummy. Oh well, I'll put those in, and we'll have to hack this off. What kind of is that? That's concrete. I suppose I could use concrete walls on it. Match that one. Yeah, but concrete looks so bleh. I think I might have to change that. Oh my gosh, that needs to turn all this out. I'm not even gonna pronounce that word.
I know, right?
Yeah. Chocolithic. There you go. I pronounced it. Alright, so if I cut that off, then that cuts the power to everywhere, and then I have to get up there and get string of wire over here. Oh my gosh, that's a pain.
I need food.
I got one sandwich that's partially eaten, so I'm gonna need food as well at some point soon.
Okay, since I'm making, I'll make you some.
Hey, if you like, or I can go back and do it.
I made a thing.
You did. I see that. Time to mine, finally.
Alright, let's see.
Is this light working? It is.
Whoa.
Excellent.
Okay, so...
Oh, isn't it?
Yep.
Turn
And
off
then
torch.
we did get native copper.
Yeah, that
Do we want
torch,
tetrahedrite, malachite, or native copper? I got 2 rich pieces you're gonna get. Or regular, I don't know. Which would you like?
Sorry, you can list that stuff again.
Copper, malachite, and tetrahedrite. They're just the normal, I think they're the 25 unit ones.
I would just...
Ooh, a cookie.
Malachite would be good.
Okay.
Okay, alright, so I was looking for... Oh my gosh, just... So I need more... what's the rock called? Granite. I need more granite.
We do have chestnut, fir, and hickory.
Some granite.
Why am I asking? I could just, you know.
So the walls, is there concrete somewhere, or did you use it all up?
I have one in my pocket.
Okay, that's not help.
And looks like I used up all that was in my barrel. And
okay, well I'll skip that.
There's like 9 and 6. There's at least a dozen pieces over here in the concrete chest upstairs.
There's a concrete chest. Okay, where's the concrete chest? Is that over in the corner?
In that corner over there.
Concrete. Can't see. Torch. Concrete. There it is. Okay, so I have to chisel it to get it back to the other kind of concrete, the kind I want.
Here you go.
Yes. Yeah, chisel.
That'll do it for you. I'm gonna go make some food and I'll bring it to you.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. So I've got about a bubble and a half of food left, so...
I'm not even there. I'm at like half.
Well,
third to a half.
You won't die of starvation, as far as I know. You'll just get down to very minimum. But you will die if you run out of water.
Yeah, that I've taken care of. I got a pocket full of water. As much sense as that makes. Alright, bread. And some meat. Taters, green beans.
Which concrete type was that?
Banana. Why not? Banana on a sandwich sounds legit.
9624. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
9624 is what I'm after here, but Not seeing 962. Oh my gosh, cat, what is the problem now?
Everything.
Yeah, I want attention.
Love me. Love me.
Oh, freaking cat, be quiet. The both of you.
Love me.
Alright, here we go. Yep, that's
Me.
just what it sounds like, yep. Alright, so hopefully when I dig these, the whole wall's not going to collapse. Alright, so I made a bit of a poor decision here. It's okay, we're used to those, aren't we?
Mhm.
Okay, that'll work. So I'll just use 2 layers of concrete, I think,
Okay.
on this building I'm making. That's good enough for now. Alright, so we'll just have the door come in here. So it's, I think the wall we'll probably want to have actually along here because we'll need this space here to walk. And so we
Sorry,
need
I
low
can't
voltage
cheese up
cable.
the food supply. I'm working on it.
Oh my gosh, cat, what is the problem? She's just a howling. I want attention. Where's my human?
It's okay, I don't hear it.
Where's my
If that
woman?
helps.
Turn on the vacuum, that'll scare her away. Okay, so I could actually power this up now, except we don't have a place for the power to go. Is that going to be a problem?
That
Oh,
could be
you know
less
what?
than optimal.
Oh, I'm going to put a light on there, and then we'll at least get to see it work today. So what I'm about to do is
Break everything.
power up a thermal, it's a thermal turbine. So what it does is
Where are you doing this at?
over
Oh,
by
I
the
see you.
workshop.
Wait, here you go. No, don't run away.
I'm running. Out of my way, I'm running. You and your
All right, that's
ceramic vessels, you know they slow you down, right? You can't run as fast with them.
yeah, but it's an easy way to give you all the sandwiches without throwing them everywhere.
Without making it look
Break
like you're
everything.
throwing up all over the place.
I wonder
Okay.
if I can use that invalid item elsewhere.
Are you ready? I'm gonna do it.
Uh-huh.
It's not gonna blow anything up though, I don't think. Probably not. Okay, so we're going to put the light fixture on the wall, because we're gonna at least... Hello, you're gonna click. Here we go. And then we put a wire in there. And we put a lamp in there. And why didn't that connect? Oh, powered by cable. Ah, thank you. Was that Dex that said that? I'm not sure who did, but anyway. Okay, here we go.
Woohoo!
And so we get our
Oh
all
dear.
meter.
Oh dear.
Okay, so it hasn't actually started up yet. Do I need to do something here? Probably want to run that low.
Do we need coal?
Oh, I need a regulator, or it just won't burn the coal. Sure. Yeah, we always need coal.
Because we're getting coal.
Okay. Why is that?
At least a little bit.
Does that maybe this doesn't burn?
Oh,
Coal
just
coke.
rewards. Do you want bismuthinite or sphalerite?
Sphalerite.
Okay.
Bismuth. We're surrounded by bismuth. Okay, so perhaps I need a regulator, but that's news to me. Or maybe it's the fuel type. I'm not sure which. So we'll grab a piece of charcoal and see if that works. Okay, no charcoal there. Well, I know there's charcoal in here.
God, they want a bismuth bronze saw. No.
So I've already tested this machine with charcoal, but I had hoped to use up the coal coke in it. But perhaps that is not to be. I guess we'll see. Is that gonna start it up? That's the control gauge. And, wow, okay. What am I doing wrong here? Internal control. Put the fuel in. Yeah, I guess I need a regulator. Okay, fair enough. We'll make a regulator. And we would want
Woohoo!
a 10% should be okay. So 3 redstone on top of an iron.
Do you want native silver or native gold?
Gold.
Okay. That was quick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you have a
Okay.
black bronze, let me know. Cool. I got some
Alright.
cassiterite for you.
What is going on here?
I don't know if you need it, but I got it. What, me?
No, I'm just trying to figure out why this doesn't work.
Ooh, hey. We
Oh,
don't have
I
white elm, do we?
have to click accept.
We
Yeah,
have
there we
white
go.
cedar.
Okay.
We don't have white elm. Ooh! That's like the first thing I'm really excited about here. Is a white elm sapling.
Aha, we have the power. And how much is it outputting? About 11.5 watts. It's actually dropping a little bit there. Okay, so it's actually powering the light. Now what we can do, you see this keeps going back and forth. I could raise the temperature up, and that will increase the power output. So what we're doing here is we are using this stone heat furnace. We put our coal or charcoal or coal coke, whatever, in it to burn it, and then the heat from that goes through this thermal cable into this turbine. And the way the turbine works is it generates power based on a difference in heat from one side to the other of the turbine. So you get the heat over here, and then you want this side as cold as possible. So this is 22 degrees on this side, and then on this side, it's 212. So that difference generates the electricity that is running here. So the hotter we make this on this side, and the colder we make it on this side, the more power is generated. And yes, if you don't cool this enough, it can all melt down, and I'm not sure what happens at that point because I haven't
Delicious.
actually messed it up yet. But yeah, well, it's pretty neat. So this will give
Graphite or
us.
kaolinite?
This is basically an analog of a coal-fired generator, because that's what we're effectively doing is we're using coal to produce electricity. Mind you, this I haven't actually I did a bit of research on the internet, just wondering how this actually worked, not in the game, but how a generator of this type would work, and I think it was called a thermodynamic generator. And so yeah, it's basically takes the difference between those two temperatures, and between those, for whatever reason, I'm not sure exactly how it works because I do not know, and I'm not afraid to say it, how that actually works. But the difference in the two temperatures, I guess, generates an electrical field. I don't know. Huh. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. If somebody knows, you can feel free to post a comment on the video and tell me how that works. But I am not smart. So to raise the amount of power we're producing here, we can boost this temperature gauge up to get it hotter on this side, and then I'll make 2 more of these passive thermal dissipators on either side of this cable, and that'll keep it cooler, and that'll basically keep the thing running. But for now, we now have power. What are you giggling about over there?
I've been drowning you out with little doodly doo 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 tones.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I can't hear it, so that's all right. So we've got 11 watts going to this, and it needs 10 watts. So we're producing, it just happened to be whatever I set it at here, just happened to be just enough power to run that. So we shouldn't have an explosion. But what we do have is lighting over here, which is, I mean, we already have a floodlight up there, but we now have electrical age lighting in the generator room. So what we're going to do next is we'll be taking the power from this generator room and running it into the workshop. And we're just about out of time for today, but what I'm going to do is run over and get the machines and and start setting them up here, perhaps. And how close are you to wrapping up there, Doss? Did you get your... Okay, you got your tools poured, obviously, or they would be cold by now. And she's giggling. Oh man, I'm running downstairs here. And
here, come here.
See me. Oh, she saw me.
I saw you. Come back up here, you stinker.
I'm busy. I'm busy.
I don't care if you're busy. I want to show you something. I'm excited.
Well, okay, just a moment. There was one other thing I needed. There it is. All right. I'm here.
Flip through this now.
Oh no.
Just flip through.
Click here to show quests. Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're welcome.
And how did you do all that?
I made a copper pickaxe and a copper hoe.
Well, why didn't you do that before? Wow, what a slacker. Well, I'm not going to claim this stuff right now. Here, I threw the book on the floor.
I didn't know it was that essential. I've been stocking up the metal chest for you.
Oh,
do you
excellent.
need some fire bricks?
Yes, fire bricks go, yeah, right there in front of you.
Okay, and I got coal and I got charcoal.
Neat. Wow, okay, so...
And there's some charcoal.
And oh,
here, wait, where'd you go? Can I give you something else?
I suppose I'm stealing your mortar though, because I need to make
here,
more.
Oh my gosh, here. Oh my gosh. Oh wait,
okay,
never mind.
just
there.
I have like 2 inventory slots free. I have 1 inventory slot free.
That's it.
Okay.
I just want to give you that because I don't know where you keep it.
Processed iron maybe. I don't know. I'll put
Do we really not have somewhere to put marble?
We haven't been getting any marble. I don't think we've seen any yet. Which is too bad, because I like making stuff from marble, but we've been using
Okay, well I got 3 marble bricks.
Get rid of the rest of the dirt. So here I am sorting inventory instead of doing what I had planned to do.
Just throw it in the dump chest.
Yeah, that's right. I could. Okay, so I'm gonna run over here with these machines and figure out where to place them. What? What is it?
I'm going back to making noise.
Okay.
Oh, except you haven't made any pig iron.
Is it the doo 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 doo? That noise? Wee. Let me see here. So that'll be good for now. Right, so where are we gonna put our machines? We need a space behind them for the wire. Oh, well this would work right here then. And we can put them right along here. What do we have? We have an electrical furnace, plate bender, and a macerator. What else do we have for 50-volt machines? A magnetizer. Is that it? Is it 4 machines? 5 machines. So, what am I missing? Oh, compressors. Alright, so we'll start with the 50-volt machines. Oh, I could actually put them in here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So there's this. And then this. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to do them this way though. Okay, we haven't made the other machines yet, but we will. Okay, so we've and then we need the wiring, low voltage wiring. Excellent, that looks good. And put the heating coil in there. We'll need another regulator. So the next thing will be to run the power cable here through the wall here somewhere. So it was mentioned before that you use the S key when you're placing blocks to cover the wiring, but I was unable to make that work, and I checked my control settings, like the button settings, and there was nothing there for doing that. So I don't understand. I'm obviously not getting it. I messed with it in creative, was still unable to duplicate that. So if somebody can again explain how do I cover the electrical age wires, because you know what, I mean, I'll Google it, never mind. I'll Google it unless somebody else says it before I Google it. But yeah, I was unable to get that to work. And I would like to cover the wiring, especially if that would allow us to then to push these up against the wall and put the wire underneath the wall. Assuming the walls all didn't fall down as soon as I dug them out. Okay, Doss, unless you have something to add, I think we're at the end of our time for today.
Okay, I'm just fiddling around with carpenter stuff.
You're flailing.
Because that's currently the quest and things. Otherwise, yeah, I'm good.
Good, good. All right, well, thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll see you next time. And
Y'all take it easy.
bye for now.